Okay, so today, oh no, where'd my book go? Sorry. I had it and then I had to get it. Okay, so today, I have to do this really quick because I'm going to run out of time. Basically, this is my weigh-in and my measurements all combined into one. I do weigh myself every single day, and I take measurements Mondays, and I do my video Mondays. So, let's start with my weight. My weight today is 153.4. Woohoo! That's so exciting. I'm so happy. That means that I have lost 15.4 pounds. Wow. I feel like a completely different person. This summer I'm going to get a nice bathing suit. I cannot wait. It's still a long time. It's November, but anyway. So my recording, this is my 6th recording, and I will write this in the sidebar if I remember. My waist is 28.5. My gut is 25, which is a 1-inch loss. My arms are 11.5. I haven't lost any. My calf is 14.5. My thigh is 24.5. My butt is 29.5. My hips is 27, which is half of an inch gone, and my bust is 25.5, which is half an inch gone. So all this week I've lost 2 inches around my body, which is good. I have not done Jalad, which is the toning exercise, so that's fine. I've been mainly concentrating on running. I really like running. I feel good when I run. The other day I ran I run, this is how I do it. I basically take running. So I warm up for like 5 minutes or something, and then I run for, it used to be 60 seconds, and then rest for 90. And then I'd run for 60 seconds, and I'd rest for 90. And then the last week was I ran for 90 and rest for 2 minutes, and ran for 90 and rested for 2 minutes until I get to 25 minutes. Yesterday though, I was on my treadmill that we just got. It's really old, and it's not new or anything. We got it for free, but it works. That's what counts. And so we ran, and I ran for 8 minutes straight. So I know I'm getting better. But I'm going to do Jalad this week, so hopefully I can lose some more inches places, because I do want to be toned for summer. So, even though that's a long time away. Toned for Christmas would be good too. Alright, I will talk to you guys later, and have a good day. Hi guys. So today is 9th of November, and it's a Monday, and I'm doing my question. Sorry, I'm going to move this so the light's not in the way. I'm doing my question of the week, my tip of the week, and my challenge of the week. So let's get started. Let's start with the tip. My tip of the week is home cooking. When you cook at your house, you know exactly what goes into your food. So if you put that cup of sugar into those cookies, you know that, oh, well, this is a whole cup of sugar. Or, for example, if you make homemade energy bars, you know that it has peanuts and raisins and all that stuff in it. Instead of I know there's some good products out there that do just have natural things, but when you make it, it's cheaper because you can buy the things in bulk and only use quantities, a certain amount, so you can use the rest on something else or later to make more of them. So it's cost efficient, because little bars can add up sometimes, even though they taste really good. But beyond the point, home cooking is very good for you. You can add more vegetables to it. You can add fiber to it. You can add a whole bunch of stuff that your body needs. And when you go out to fast food, you don't know exactly how they prepared it. You can say, I'd like this fish grilled and I would like it blah blah, but they could grill it with, they wouldn't, like, let's say they might not grill it with olive oil, they might grill it with something else or with something else. You just don't know. So when you cook it at your house, you know exactly why you're made it. You know exactly, well, I use this much salt and I use this much olive oil, instead of, well, I hope they didn't use that much or whatever. Another thing that's great about home cooking is you can do it with somebody that you love. Going out is fun to do, but when you cook with somebody that you love, and even you can make cookies with kids, you can make a whole dinner with your husband. That's what I did Friday. I made a whole dinner. We made whole wheat bruschetta, and we made chicken stuffed with pesto. And the pesto was not homemade, but it was an organic pesto from Trader Joe's. And I cut the chicken open and I put it and I stuffed it inside instead of stuffing it in the chicken skin. It didn't have skin because obviously it's not good for you. Anyway, so that's my tip. My tip is to try to home cook, which comes to my challenge. My challenge of the week is to make one meal, doesn't matter what meal, something that's completely home cooked. So even if it's a sandwich, it's you know what's going into your sandwich more than if you went to a deli and ordered it. Plus, in the long run, it will be cheaper to buy all of that supplies to make one sandwich, and you can make like 4 or 5 sandwiches versus the $5 or $6 you'd spend to buy one sandwich. Plus, you know what's going in it, you know what bread you're buying. So that's my challenge, to make one meal. If you want to make dinner, that would be great. I would completely love it if you could make it with somebody you love. But if you don't have time like some people, then a sandwich, do it the night before so it's all ready. Or you could make, if you guys are on Weight Watchers, the other day I made whoopie pies. They were like a chocolate cookie on the outside with marshmallows inside, and then another chocolate cookie on the bottom. And they were good size, like that big. And they were 100 calories each, 2 points for Weight Watchers, and they were amazing. And I made that for dessert. So I love to cook, but it's also important, even if you don't like to cook, just make a sandwich or something that's so super easy that's just good for you. So that's my challenge, try to make one day this week, try to make something homemade. And then my question to you, all of you, of the week is, what recipes do you use a lot? What recipes do you love? I have a couple and I would love to give you guys them. Some of my recipes aren't diet approved, but a lot of them are. So, and I have lots of books. So I have a couple that I'd love to share with you guys. If you're interested, just hit me up and let me know through my channel or email me or whatever. And so that was my question. What basically do you like to cook? What do you cook? What's a great recipe that we could try? What's a good recipe for dinner or lunch or breakfast even? So that's my question, and I hope that you guys are, I don't know if my volume was working last time, so I hope you guys are liking these videos. I like it. I think it interacts with people more, and I'm really interested to know what you guys think, and with asking questions, it always helps. So I hope that you guys are having a good week, and I will talk to you guys later.